Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just heard the new song from Sting, which is always cool to hear. It's called I Wrote Your Name Upon My Heart, and it's part of his new power trio, which is kind of funny that it's called Sting 3.0. I like that play on words with that. Um, every time a new Sting comes out, you kind of wonder, what are we getting? Jazzy, poppy, dance, reggae, pop, rock? We don't know. It's always interesting. And with this one, you get a really stripped down rocker, a lot more stripped down than his 2021 album that came out. I liked it. The first thing that I noticed, though, is how raspy his vocals sound. He's actually sounding his age on this one. He's, I think, 72 now, and it shows on this track. And that it hit me really hard the first time. I was taken aback. I'm going, what is this, But after playing it a couple of times, it suits the vibe of the song. It's very bass driven, bass forward, which is perfect for Sting since he's a bass player. Little bit of 50s rock in the middle there, a little bit of Buddy Holly, Bo Diddley thrown in there, but it's a good solid rocker. Is it a single? I don't think so. I think it's a good album track. It would be nice in the context of an album. Unfortunately, up to this point, they haven't mentioned there's going to be a. If he's going to do a rock album like this, I would definitely love to hear one. I'd like to hear Sting rock out a little bit more. For the writing, I'm going to say there's a tinge of that Mercury Falling album style on there. That's where it reminds me of a rockier version of that album. If he would have made a rockier version of that album. But overall, I like this song. I enjoyed it. Again, the first thing I did notice was his raspy voice. It is sounding his age. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that's the first thing that struck me hearing this song. Besides that it was a Sting rocking out, which is rare and far and in between these days. He's more into pop and dance and stuff like that, crooning, whichever. But it's all good. But I like to hear Sting rock out a little bit more. And this was great to hear. Hopefully there's an album and he creates a couple of more tracks and some of them a little bit more catchy, a little bit more hook driven. But that's me. You let me know what you think. Do you like this new Sting song? What do you think of his vocals? Did you notice how they sounded? Let me know. We'd love to hear from you. This is Steven from the Roundtable with the latest song from Sting 3.0.